Welcome back, everyone. This is my final video of this series, and this is all about lips. Let's start with lip liners. These are all of my lip liners, and most of them are new. So let's start with this one. This is a Milani Color Statement lip liner in fuchsia. This is in one of my projects, and it's just a hot pink color. It's very pretty. I like it. It does not stay on your lips for long. It's not long lasting, but it does something. So this is one that I'm thinking to put in another project for the next year. Just because I really want to use it. It's old, and if it's discontinued and I can't repurchase, then I just want to get use as much of it, and then once it goes bad, throw it in the trash. So there's that one. This is gonna be in my basket. The next one is this NYX lip liner in, where's the color? In Cabaret. I think that's how you say it. So this one I love. It looks like a brick red color, and I've been using it under a lot of different lipsticks, lip colors, and it goes well with it. So the funny part is I had this one and I went to Ulta and I saw this color and I was like, oh, I really like the color, I'm gonna buy it. Turns out they're the same one. So I have a backup of this liner. I don't tend to have backups of things, so now I got these two. As you can see, I have used quite a bit. So, but it's an old product and I want to use it as much as I can because I don't want this brand new one to go bad as well. I've had this one for maybe, I don't know, a couple of years already. So I'm going to see how long I can get this one to work for me. I will be putting this in another project for next year. And I'm keeping this one in my collection. Alright, so there's another NYX color right here. This one is in Prune. This one is more of a purpley color. Very pretty. I think I'm going to put this one in a project for next year, just so I can start using it, because it's going to go bad on me. And as if you guys have followed me, you know that I had a pink NYX one. I think it's called Sand Pink, and that one went bad. And actually, when I put it on, it burned my lip and left me with a bunch of little bumps on my upper lip. And so that's how I knew it was time to part from it. So I don't want that to happen with these. And so I want to try to use as much as I can before that happens again. Okay, so now these are pretty much, I don't want to say brand new. Actually, I bought them November, December of last year, of 2024. So they're fairly new to me. Actually, the funny part again is that I got them, I swatched them, and I put them in my collection, and that was it. I didn't use them. So not that long ago, I tried to use this one and then found out I don't like it. So this is a Hard Candy Instapout and Perfect Match. I don't like it because it's giving me those concealer lip vibes, and I am not about that. So I say, like, imagine that on my face. Concealer lips, I'm telling you. So I want to try to use it somehow. It's brand new pretty much, so I don't want to just throw it. I want to somehow improvise and make it work for me. So I'm going to put this in a project for next year. Let's go ahead and get this one out of the way. This is the Milani lip liner. So this is the Understatement lip liner in Café. How do you say that? It's not English, it's not Spanish. Café au lait. No, Café au lait. Oh my gosh, I'm embarrassing myself. Okay, so this one, I thought it was going to be like the other color that I was trying to do, and it's not. It's a pale brown ish, and I don't think I like the color on me. I don't know. I can't make up my mind if I like this color or not. So but I have the other liners in my collection, so I might just keep it in my collection for now until I can rotate and use this one to make up my mind about it. Now the last three are these Maybelline lifter liners, and I picked colors that I thought would go well with my skin tone. So the first one is called Big Lift, and you guys, these will stay on. This is a nice pretty dusty-ish pink color, muted. I really like this color, so it is a keep. This next one is a color on it, more of a brownie color right there. Do like that color on me, so it's a keep. And then the last one is called Out the Line, and it's like, it has more of a reddish warm tint to it right there, kind of orangey. So these, and they go on so smooth. I really like these. So hopefully I can get use out of these next ones. I want to get rid of the Hard Candy and the Milani one. I don't know, Milani I'm iffy about still, but I know for sure these I like and they look good on me. So these are the ones that are going back to my project or to my collection, and then the rest are going into my basket. Alright, these are my bullet lipsticks. I'm calling these bullet lipsticks. I know they're not, but this is the category they fit into. So right off the bat, I can tell you guys that these three I would like to continue working in a project next year. I am working on them this year, and so far not looking the best for these two, but I do like this color. So let's swatch them for you. This is the Milani Ludacris in Post Game, and this one might be ready to trash soon. So I want to try to use as much as I can out of this one, and it's going in my basket. This is the Maybelline Super Stay Crayon Ink. Is it crayon ink? Ink crayon. Oh, okay. And then this one is Break the Ceiling, and this one is in Treat Yourself. So I'm going to swatch Treat Yourself really quick. Actually, I dropped it and it fell, and now it looks all kinds of weird. Pretty color. I just need to use it. And this one is super wearable, which is why I love it. And if anything, this is a color that I would repurchase. So I'm going to throw these back into my basket so I can continue using them next year. Alright, now the actual bullet lipsticks. Let's start with this Maybelline lipstick in Flush Punch. I've used it before, but I can't remember the last time that I used it. I don't know where to swatch. I guess right here. This is a pale pink, and it is a little too pale for me, but I figure if I mix it with a different color, I could make it work. So far, you know what? I'm gonna put it in my basket. I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the basket. Let's move on to the next one. This is the, I don't know, L'Oreal Color Riche in Matte Ryle Pink. This is darker, and this is pretty. This is the color I okay to wear, especially if I dab it on and not make it so opaque. I enjoy it. And see, this is a glossy formula. This is a matte, and I'm gonna put this back in my collection. Let's try this one. This is by Milani in Secret. I can't remember. Are they like the fetish lipstick? I can't remember. It is pretty light. This is a light color as well, but I do like it. And it's a matte color. I love matte colors, matte formulas. So I'm going to keep this in my collection. And then my last three Milani bullet lipsticks. This is in Pretty Natural. And it's a little darker and pinkish. Kind of reminds me of this one, but it's darker. So I know this one looks better on me because it's a darker color. The lighter pinks just don't look good on me. So that's a keep. This one is in Plum Rose. Beautiful, darker color. I love it. Kind of reminds me of a hot pink, but it's muted. This would be a better hot pink for me than one of these. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it. And they all smell good. This one is in Matte Beauty. Now this one I don't remember. Oh, I like it. I love it. I want to eventually, when I get most of these products gone, I want to start picking formulas and colors that are gonna look good on me, and I'm not gonna be wondering if it's gonna look good on me or not. Like, I just want to get lipstick colors that look good on me. I don't want to experiment and then have something not work out, and then now I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna use it. I did that way too much in my younger years, where I bought a bunch of colors that I just wanted. If this came out today, I wanted all the colors. Whether the color looked good on me, I wanted them all. And I got away from that, mainly because financially I couldn't do it anymore. But I used to have a very hard time not spending money. I was in a bad relationship where it was very toxic, and so what I kept doing was after work I would go to CVS, buy $100 worth of products, makeup products, and then swatch them, and then the next day I would go ahead and return some of them. And that was a daily thing, and I did that for a few years. So I felt like it was an addiction, honestly, and so I'm way past that now. And so now that's why I'm more mindful of what I buy. I did go a little crazy with those lip liners, just trying to find a particular shade. Honestly, I think the best thing for me would be to just go to Ulta and swatch things so I can pick a color that I think, or that I'm going to use. So that is the goal. Let's continue to the last category, which are my liquid lipsticks. So you guys follow me, you guys know these are all on my project. Let's go one by one so I can show you guys what I want to continue using next year. Unfortunately, this one is one that I never really used. It's the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick, and I don't know, like, I think this color looks good on me, but I guess I'm just refraining from using dark colors because I don't want to. Well, for one, if I'm not working, so if I were working, I'm telling you, I'll be using all of these all the time. But because I'm not working, if I go pick up my daughter from school, I feel weird that I'm all dressed up just to go pick up my daughter. I don't know, is it just me? So I want to keep this in a project for next year because I want to make sure that I use it before it goes bad. Now, these are my Superstay Matte Ink. This one is in the color Lover, and this is a darker pink that I find wearable and I will use. I mean, it's super pretty, and the smell is still okay. This one I have used quite a bit, so I can tell in the packaging that it's lighter, and I want to keep it. I don't know if I should put it in a project for next year or give it a break. because I already have this pink too. No, I'm gonna put it in a project next year. This one, it's in the color Dreamer. Super light. Not a fan of it, but it smells good. And it's just not one that I like on me. Ooh, is it almost the same? Oh no. Okay, now that I'm swatching this next to it, I bet you this is gonna be way better and more wearable than this one. Like, see how cool tone this is? That's the part that does not look good on me. It's how cool tone it is. Okay, well, now I'm thinking that maybe I can mix these two colors. I keep saying that, honestly. I think I'm gonna put this in the basket. I need to work on it. Now these, let's go through them. This is a color ruler, and I love this color. This is a color I'm going to forever purchase. Oh my gosh, I got it on my nose. This is kind of like a brick red-ish, and I love it, and it looks good on my skin tone. So this is, I'm going to put it back in my basket, not in my basket, back into my collection, because I don't have the need to use it up if it still smells good, and just give it a break, because I put all of these in my project 25 and 2025 project, and it's been hard to try to use them all, especially if it's summer. I'm not wearing something dark, and if you know it's winter, I'm not using a pale pink or a bright orange, coral orange. So this is going back to my collection. Let's do this one. This is the one that I can't pronounce. Savant. How do you say it? Savant or Savant? Number 1 or number 2? Let me know in the comments. I butcher a bunch of names. This, I did not know that I liked it until I started using it, and then I fell in love with it. It goes with a lot of makeup looks, and I really enjoy it, and this is something I would repurchase. I think I'm gonna give it a break. Yeah, I'll give it a break, but I will have to use it at some point in 2026, because the smell is it does not smell as sweet as the other, like the newer one. This is actually my newest one, as the newest one, so I'm gonna keep an eye on this one. This one is in the shade Founder. I do like this color because it's like a raspberry. Really nice color. I love it actually, but it smells good, so I'm gonna give it a break. It is one that I would wear in the cold months, holidays type of thing. So I'm gonna give this one a break. It still smells good. It's one of the newest ones anyways. So yeah, last but not least is my Maybelline one in Escapist. Now if you guys watch my project, my 25 and 2025, you guys know, for one, that this is the newest liquid lipstick. 2, it doesn't work for me. It's very streaky. Even swatching it, you can see how streaky it is, and I'll go back over it and look, more streaks. So this is one that I found the only way to use it is to apply it and then remove, and then it leaves me with a stain. Now on my lips, the stain is more pinkish than my arm right here. So so I'll leave it as a stain, and then I'll go in with my e.l.f. lip oil and apply this on top of it, and it gives me a shiny stain color. That makes sense. So it's the newest one, so I'm still going to keep it. I think this one is good just to have a little like light wash. What? glitching again. A light wash on my lips. So I'll keep it for now. It's the newest and it smells good. So these are all of them, and these are all the swatches. So I want to end this by showing you guys my, oh, what's going on? Oh, I keep pressing buttons over here. My basket. Let me zoom out. This is it, guys. What just happened with my light? I don't know. Oh, it's overheating. Okay, guys, this is it. This is what I'm gonna be choosing for next year's projects, and stay tuned for that video. Subscribe if you haven't done so, and before my camera explodes, bye.